yeah! PlayStation Vita Slim, Lime Green Edition. Okay, so let's quickly compare the differences between the PlayStation Vita 2000, the PlayStation Vita Lite, and the original PlayStation Vita. Now, straight away, the first thing you'll realize when playing around with this is that it is much lighter. It feels a lot lighter compared to this one. This one's very bulky and it actually feels very heavy compared to the new one. Slim is very, very nice in that way. You'll be able to hold it much easier without getting tired. So you'll be able to play longer. Maybe when you compare it, it doesn't look that much thinner. So as you can see, there's a ring part that's kind of connected to the analog control. The PS Vita 2000 does not have that. These buttons over here basically look the same. As you can see, the size of the camera part here is much bigger on the PlayStation Vita Slim. At the bottom, the buttons are a little bit different. You can see on the old one, it's kind of like a oval shape, whereas this one, it is round. Also, if you look over here, we can put the straps. This one is noticeably smaller than the original. Look at the bottom, they basically look the same over there. As you can see one more time, there's like a ring going to the analog stick. Over here, there is nothing. Speaker also looks noticeably different. As you can see, this one's more circular and this one is like a rectangle. And of course the buttons are also more oval and this one's round. This part here is much smaller than the previous one, as you can see there. Not really anything too big. But over here, this is quite a big difference. The part that you connect to your PlayStation Vita, as you can see, this part here is pretty big. And this one is a small USB type. So on the sides, nothing really. On this side, well, this side there is a difference, but this is because this is a 3G model. This is for the 3G card. This one is a Wi-Fi model, so obviously it doesn't have that. Looking at the top, there's a couple of differences. First of all, buttons look quite a lot different. It's much smaller on the new one. Over here, if you put this button on, you'll see there's a green light to show that the PlayStation Vita is on. With the previous one, you turn it on, you see nothing. You can see with this one, there's a light shining blue. This one, there's no light. So it's basically the light has been moved from here to the back on the new one. Looking at the back of the two PlayStation Vitas, obviously this is a limited edition, so it does look very nice with this Hatsune Miku picture on over here. But this part looks very similar. This part is a wider grip range, which is quite nice. On this one, there's a much smaller grip, so there is a chance of you touching the back panel by accident, causing a problem in your game. Maybe you blow yourself up or something. So yeah, that is one of the difference. It's quite nice that they made it bigger. Everything else at the back basically looks the same. There's not much different. Glass, the whole thing is kind of connected, so the glass goes right over the whole PS Vita. You don't see any indication that the screen is covered separately. However, on this one you can see the glass part is only around the screen, and over here there's nothing. It's just the plastic of the PlayStation Vita. This one, the glass covers the whole screen. The old one had the Sony written above the controls, where the new one has it above the screen. Let's turn them both on and take a look at the difference in screen quality. So this is the PlayStation Vita 2000. This is the original. So you can see that the brightness is a lot different. This one and this one. This one's much brighter than the new PlayStation Vita. But that doesn't really matter. I believe that this one is better for playing outside. This one obviously looks nicer. Let's press the PlayStation button. You can see here brighter. Let's close this and see what this looks like. Okay, obviously I've got like different screens on this one. I don't know if I've got it. There we go. I have put the card inside already, the 64GB card, but I have not turned it on as of yet. I was hoping to put it onto the cradle, but unfortunately, if you see here, this part is very small. It doesn't actually fit, so I'm not sure if there's a special cradle for this one or if there will be in the future, but right now there is no stand for me, so I'm gonna have to just hold this and hope for the best. Charged as well. Oh, there we go, turned on. See, the light went on over there. There's the PlayStation logo. Sony Make Believe. Sony Computer Entertainment. So pull it. Vroom. Oh yeah. So I have to choose a language. Obviously I'm going to be choosing English. Let's say United States English. Next. It is now ready for using. Awesomeness. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the same. I think that's the original PS Vita. I think same movie. Why fix it if it's not broken, right? Yeah, camera. Take some photos of everyday life. Look at that shot. Wow, how bigger. And gosh, look out the window. Wind blowing in his face. Awesome. Movies! Oh, what the heck? Aren't you gonna watch the movies? Oh, I thought this was gonna be a new game. Oh, crap, is this Welcome Park? No, I thought there was something new. Oh, what the heck? As you can see, I've got all the limited editions of the original PlayStation Vitas. I will also be getting all the limited editions of the PlayStation Vita Slim. So for all things PlayStation Vita, stay tuned to New OB. Ah, you eat! Open. Close. Open. Close. Ah! Did you see me praying? I'll come destroy